Hi friends, this is Emma. This is the Project 13 vlog. Woo! I never know how to do the intros. It's just like, here I am. But here I am. Right now I'm sitting in our drama closet at school with the clothing racks. During my internship, I have found that I like to sit here and during my band classes. Because it's like, it's part of the band room. It's like right off. And so I'm in the band room all the time. And so I just come in here and I sit in the clothing racks and it's nice and quiet and cooler than the rest of the school. And I like it. I like being in confined spaces. I don't know if that's weird. So on Monday, we got to go on a field trip to Boston. Which, like, I've been to Boston a ton of times because I live, like, an hour away from it, so it's not that awesome. But we went on the duck tours, which is fun because you're, like, in this big, like, what used to be, like, a amphibious landing machine for the army, and they turned it into what looks like a duck. And so you go on that, and you just go around Boston, and it's just really pretty. And it was really fun because it's autumn, and it's beautiful, and I love autumn is my favorite season. And the leaves were just changing colors, and it was a beautiful day. I don't know what it was like wherever you live on Monday, but it was wonderful here. It was so nice, and we could wear scarves and boots, and we had to look all festive and stuff, but it was really fun. And then we got to go around Faneuil Hall. Okay. Hi guys. So I just wanted to take this moment to show you my pumpkin. Right now we're in Boston on a... That was Kendra. Right now we're in Boston on a field trip. We went on the duck tours, and they had pumpkins for $2.
Yeah, pumpkins for $2.
They're so cute. So I just wanted to share my happiness with you. Okay, bye. But yeah, I'm starting to really enjoy the perks of being a senior, like being able to go on field trips that don't really matter. Like for junior, sophomore, and freshman year, you can only go on field trips that have some kind of educational value. So like we were reading like The Crucible in English class one year, so we got to go to the Salem witch houses and like stuff like that. But they're like, okay, you're a senior, you can just go to Boston. So we're like, yes. That was a weird face. But so, like, and then, like, yesterday I got to come into school an hour late, which, I mean, isn't unusual, because, like, my car has been in the shop, for the past week, and I have Lola back now, but, so, I've just been coming to school, I've been, like, missing homeroom, and I've been coming to school late for the past week, because, like, I forget that my car is not there, or, like, I, like, don't want to walk to school. Hi, Megan.
I was going to try and get you with boxes, but...
I'm in the clothes, though.
It's like Plato's cave.
Say hi.
Hi.
Megan's doing, extra credit work for band. She has to stack boxes. So she's there. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I've just been coming to school late, but like yesterday I was able to, and I wasn't like tardy, and I wasn't absent. I get to come to school an hour late, and then tomorrow on a Friday I get to leave school an hour early, which is awesome. I mean, it would be more awesome if I didn't have to come to school in an hour and a half because of drama, because drama starts at 2:30, but it's still really, really wonderful. And I'm so excited to leave early because I've done it before, but it was on a half day. So it was only like a half hour early, and it wasn't that awesome. But I'm so excited. And just other senior things. It's weird, like, being a senior. I don't know, it's weird because, like in my internship, I'm a band intern, and so I interned for the 8th grade band, and my teacher, Mr. Tunis, was talking to them. Did I say Mrs.? Mr. Tunis. That's weird. He was talking to them, and, like, he was like, are you the youngest in your family? And they're like, no, I'm the oldest. And I was like, this 8th grader is the oldest one in their family. Like, they're a baby. They're so little, and they're the oldest. It's such a young family. And I'm like, I'm so old. Like, I'm so old. Like, my birthday is in 2 weeks. Woo! And I'm going to be 18. And I'm so old, and it's weird. But, like, I was saying, I'm a band intern, and so, like, I'm trying to think of things, like, right now, being a senior, I'm thinking of ways to write my senior essay for my college essay. I don't know why I called this senior essay, but, like, thinking of things, I remembered my internship, and we do pep band, and so being the intern, I was the one who had to photocopy all the music for pep band and like arrange it and do all that stuff and make sure that there are enough parts and all that jazz. And so when I started, I was like, I can't do this because it was just in these big piles, and I had to go through them all, and I had to figure out how many people we had in the band, and I had to figure out what parts we needed, and I just needed to do it all by myself. And I was like, I can't do this. I almost like there are 3 interns, and I'm friends with one of the other ones. And I was like, I can't do this. Like, you have to do it. I'm not able to. Like, I'm going to fail this. And so to bring that back to my college essay, obviously I got it done, and it was like easier than I expected. But it like shows, I think it shows me how much I've changed over the year, how much I've come to be able to do things, to not give up, to be assured of myself, and it helps me realize that like I can problem solve. I can do things. Like, things might seem scary at the moment, and I'm like, I can't do this. But you give it time and a little bit of effort, and you can. But the other thing I'm thinking about writing my college essay on is about my relationship with God, and about like my relationship in like as the church and being a member of the church, and just about like how, because your college essay is supposed to be about like what you are, who you are, and what's impacted you the most to make you who you are. And for me, that's church, and for some of the other people doing this vlog, it's church too. But I'm just so afraid to write it because, like, and everybody I know feels the same way. They don't think that they can do it justice because it's only like 600 words or 500, and it's, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. And I'm like, I'm not that great of a writer to be able to do this. But then they're like my teacher's like, you guys are in AP Lit for a reason. You were in AP Lang last year. Like, you can do this. But I'm just like, and the thing is, I'm really, like, I love writing, and I'm really excited to write my college essays and to do my short answer things, but I'm just so afraid that I'm going to send it, and I'm going to be like, no, I want to change it, I want to do something else. But I think that's also where my internship comes in, is that I just have to trust myself that I know what I'm doing, and that, like, that what's going to happen is going to happen, and then that goes into my college essay, where it's like, if God wants this to happen, it's going to happen, and if it doesn't matter what I want. I mean, it matters a little bit, but it basically doesn't matter what I want. I'm going to go where I want. So, update, guys. I really want to go to UNH, and I don't know why. UNH, University of New Hampshire. It's just kind of like, been like, hey, Emma, here's University of New Hampshire. And I'm like, oh, that looks nice. And it's like, go to University of New Hampshire. Sorry. But so, I don't know. I'm really excited to go, because my mom and I are going to go look at it. And I'm really excited because I'm like, well, why am I thinking this? Why do I feel this? Why do I really want to go there? It's time for me to go. I think drama's about to start, and I have to get out of this closet because people look at me funny when I sit in here for too long. Okay, bye! Hope your weeks are wonderful. I'm really I'm really energetic right now. I just heard somebody yell from across the room. Okay, I'm really energetic. I need to go dance. Okay.